This video is about panic disorder. Panic disorder is common. It is important for you to know its symptoms and presentations. The essential feature of panic disorder is the presence of recurrent, unexpected panic attacks followed by persistent concern about having another panic attack, worry about the possible implications or consequences of the panic attacks. Panic attack is defined as one that is not associated with a situational trigger, it occurs out of the blue. But it can be associated with exposure to a specific trigger. The frequency and severity of the panic attacks vary widely. For example, some individuals have moderately frequent attacks, for example, once a week, that occur regularly for months at a time. Others report short bursts of more frequent attacks, for example, daily for a week, separated by weeks or months without any attacks or with less frequent attacks, for example, 2 each month, over many years. Limited symptom attacks with only sudden fear or anxiety and fewer symptoms are very common in individuals with panic disorder. However, most individuals who have limited symptom attacks have had full panic attacks at some time during the course of the disorder. Full panic attacks are associated with greater morbidity. Individuals with panic disorder display characteristic concerns or attributions about the implications or consequences of the panic attacks. Some fear that the attacks indicate the presence of an undiagnosed, life-threatening illness, for example, cardiac disease, seizure disorder. Despite repeated medical testing and reassurance, they may remain frightened and unconvinced that they do not have a life-threatening illness. Others fear that the panic attacks are an indication that they are going crazy or losing control or are emotionally weak. Some individuals with recurrent panic attacks significantly change their behavior, for example, quit a job, in response to the attacks, but deny either fear of having another attack or concerns about the consequences of their panic attacks. Concerns about the next attack, or its implications, are often associated with development of avoidance behavior causing agoraphobia. This is the fear of open spaces or going out. In addition to worry about panic attacks and their implications, many individuals with panic disorder also report constant or intermittent feelings of anxiety that are not focused on any specific situation or event. Others become excessively apprehensive about the outcome of routine activities and experiences, particularly those related to health or separation from loved ones. For example, individuals with panic disorder often anticipate a catastrophic outcome from a mild physical symptom or medication side effect, for example, thinking that a headache indicates a brain tumor or a hypertensive crisis. Such individuals are also much less tolerant of medication side effects and generally need continued reassurance in order to take medication. In individuals whose panic disorder has not been treated or was misdiagnosed, the belief that they have an undetected life-threatening illness may lead to both chronic debilitating anxiety and excessive visits to healthcare facilities. This pattern can be both emotionally and financially disruptive. Major depressive disorder.